And the clean out team is at work in Mount Airy, Maryland. Looks like Steve is taking the chemicals that have to have special handling. And we're getting special assistance from 7 guys from our buddies at Heart to Heart Moving, who we love to use. We've worked with them probably 50 or 80 times. They're great. We're moving trash and we're moving Goodwill. Everything else has been sold. We've already cleaned out this 2-car garage, just a little Goodwill left there. The mezzanine's already empty. This is Goodwill stuff to be loaded here. Coming into the house, Sharon and Dan have done a lot of pre-packing and pre-boxing. They're finishing up the boxing items that are going to go to Goodwill. That's probably 80% done at this point. So everything you see here pretty much goes to Goodwill. Most of the trash has been removed from this area. Dining rooms never sell, so these will end up going to Goodwill. But when we're done, the whole house is going to be empty. That's a nice Goodwill piece. Yeah, 1970s furniture does not sell anymore. So the vast majority of what you see here is just going to go to Goodwill if it's not trashed. This is apparel that'll go to Goodwill. And we'll recycle this queen bed for sure. Armoires never sell. Surprised the eat-in kitchen set didn't sell. It's a very nice piece. Same with this oak table. Not everything sells that you think should sell. Everybody's already got a TV, so we don't sell those. That cabinet is damaged. Blue sofa and the red sofa will go to Goodwill because they're in good shape. If they were torn at all, we wouldn't even bother taking it there. That's okay. Go ahead. I got it on tape. I can prove it. Let's go upstairs for a minute. Don't drop that on me. Upstairs, there's a ton of paperwork in the office. A lot of that's been taken. So most of this is trash. There's a couple pieces of furniture here that'll go to Goodwill. But old magazines and papers, old computers and file cabinets almost always go to Goodwill. This is mostly apparel that'll go to Goodwill. In the kids' bedroom, it's a mixture of apparel and things to go to Goodwill. A G means Goodwill. This is all from the kids' bedroom. Out of this whole basement, that's probably the only 2 Goodwill pieces there. Otherwise, this is stuff that most of which never should have been saved by the owner, but was. So we'll leave some of the cabinetry, but all the smalls will get boxed up. Tables go back to EstateMax. But the basement is almost entirely something that will get either recycled or trashed. Things that are metal will get recycled. Things that are trash will go into that dumpster. That's a 30-yard dumpster. That 30-yard dumpster, by the time we're done, will probably be full. There's stuff waiting to go into the dumpster right here. Okay. Come on, come on. Here's some of those magazines. Yeah, apparel's probably moldy, so it'll probably get thrown away. And again, this is 99% stuff that qualifies as trash. It's a good thing we have video. You almost couldn't even get this in with pictures. Yeah, mold is the biggest culprit back here for sure. And everything you see here will end up in that dumpster. A little bit of Goodwill marked with a G. Old television tube TVs always go to the dumpster. I'm not sure about that gun cabinet. It might have mold on it. We have to check. And this marks the end of the basement. Some cabinetry, books and bookshelves. Now you've seen it all. You've seen what a big clean out looks like from EstateMax. We get it done.